their bowl hopes alive. Welcome to Big Ten Saturday, presented by City. The Minnesota Golden Gophers taking on the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Jack Collinsworth with the Super Bowl champion and Michael
Manis. A lot of familiar faces on the defense. He's going to know these guys personally, and I'm sure they're going to be in his ear.
Dragon Kesic send it deep, and a fair catch called for.
His number wide open for the quarterback, and he does a great job at the top of the route separating.
Manis fakes it and fires over the middle on a slant route. It's Christian Drake.
Can't truly replace a Kyle Manung guy, but you can definitely spread the work around.
Another carry, and this looks close to that line to gain. Maybe we
without one of the premier backs in the Big Ten.
3rd and 6. Manis organizing things at the line, and he will hand it off. See if this is 4-down territory as Raymond is able to pick up 5. Raymond stays in the game at running back. Motion man is Miller. Manis flushed, firing down the sideline, and it is broken up. Rutgers calling for a flag. There will be
NFL future.
Rosemer scans and has a wide open man down the sideline, and his favorite target, that's Daniel. Game on a 3rd and 8. Rosemer drops, pressured, flushed. Now Rosemer is going to tuck it and run with space out front. He is still on his feet as he takes it inside the 25. Rosemer hands it off. Taylor with the carry. Taylor with space. Taylor with a touchdown. You don't need to throw it when Darius Taylor's in the backfield. To the house he rumbles.
Wow. We call this dark crease running right here. Just a little outside zone play right here. And he's going to stay in this cylinder all the way to the end zone. A lot of young backs try to cut this thing up. But, I mean, look at the hole right there. He was untouched until about 15 yards down the field. Good job by this Minnesota offensive line.
There on the snap, and it is no good. Extra point is no good.
Even tackles, 62 tackles coming into this game. But when this guy puts hands on you, Jack, you go down.
Manis looking deep down the sideline, put one up top and reeled in. That's Manis, clean drop and another completion inside the 10. Dymere Miller at running back. Manis gives it. Here's Benjamin up the middle and able to drag a couple of defenders inside the 5. And
they had something there.
With some pace, back up to the line, hand it off, similar looking play, and maybe got a yard with Benjamin.
One-on-one up top with Dymere Miller.
Manis hands it off, hit at the line of scrimmage, trying to fight forward is Raymond, and he is stopped by Minnesota, and now a decision. Get down to get a look at just how far it is, and we'll see how he elects to play it. Offense staying out on the field. Manis is under center. He's trying to take it himself, and he's able to. Touchdown Rutgers with the quarterback sneak. And was there a timeout before the play was snapped from the shotgun? Fake it to Raymond, throw that slant right in behind it, and it is caught for the touchdown. Dymere Miller with the grab. Manis with the sneak.
Kurt Sharaka, even better execution by his quarterback, Ethan Manis. RPO play right there, rolled the running back all the way deep to get the defense to react. And
for the extra point, and this one is true. So Rutgers
get start at right tackle, young freshman kid out of Cincinnati.
Empty set for Rosemer. He's able to read it and deliver, and Rosemer is cooking as he has another first.
And he's not afraid to go across the middle. He's fearless.
Rosemer back to his drop. Daniel Jackson with this one. And it's really just 3 receivers that you'll see on the outside. 2 of them predominantly in the passing game are
personal foul, face mask, defense, number 0, 15-yard penalty from the end of the run, automatic, first down.
Yes, Eric Rogers.
On 3rd down thus far. Rosemer, clean drop, firing, and Jackson cannot get to the football. Throw a little behind him. Shaquan loyal in coverage. One of the best for Rutgers in that second. From 51 yards away, drag God Kesich, 2 for 5 from deep on the season.
Trained it.
And Kesich hit a dime. You can tell right away. Quarterback.
Absolutely. You see him calm and composed again, going up against his former team. I think emotions will get to him.
And he stays in control. Dymere Miller with the grab and moving the sticks on.
I took a safety just so that we couldn't score. I was so upset.
1 for 3 on 3rd down. Kaliak Manis make that 2 for 4. Complete, a big hit put on, but able to hang on to that football. Is
all of pro football. I'm sure they have depth at the safety position.
Minnesota showed pressure, dropped out of it. Kaliak Manis with a great throw down the sideline to KJ Duff. Had to fit it in over the coverage and did so. Kaliak Manis riding that handoff, holding as long as he could before he eventually hands the ball. Kaliak Manis keeps it to pass, looking end zone and caught for the touchdown. Dymere Miller, 1 on the route and gets the score. Rutgers takes the lead.
It's a great route by Dymere Miller. We've been talking about it all first half. This kid understands how to separate. The play before, you saw the long mesh. It's not by mistake that
66 yards and the touchdown to go along with it. Jay Patel on for the extra point.
ability to go across the middle and take those shots.
Heavy formation for Minnesota. And they're going to push their quarterback right in the backside across that line to gain. And Rosemer picks up that first down. Minnesota 3 for 4 on 3rd down thus far. Roseman, pressure in his face, and he fires across the middle, looking for his tight end, and Jamison Gears unable to connect. Kaliak Manis drops the pass. He's looking deep down the field, and this pass is caught on the run. His big, tall wide receiver in KJ Duff. Make it Ian Strong. It's Ian Strong.
Yes, he did. Ian Strong, 6'3", 211, 212 pounds. This is just a straight 9 route, go route, as he muscles past Justin Wiley right there. Ethan does a good job just putting the ball where his guy can go.
On 3rd and 9, Kaliak Manis throws one up down the sideline, and it is broken up. A flag comes down on top of it. Ian Strong, the intended target, and he had
pass interference. Defense, number 4, 15-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage, automatic, first down.
Kaliak Manis on the roll. Eyes looking towards the end zone, throws a dangerous pass.
That's the mistake.
That was intercepted in and paid for it.
Yes, he did. Looked like he was trying to get the ball to Dymere Miller. See KJ Duff coming back right there. And Ethan says, nuh-uh, no touchdown on my watch.
Deontay Hamilton. Roseman, buying time. Roseman fires, has a completion, and has that first down. What a throw it was. Nick Callerup, his back to the air. Rosemer, another completion. Elijah Spencer, and Spencer takes it out across mid. Bring Jackson out of the backfield. Roseman looking towards Jackson, down the sideline, and just a little too far as Daniel Jackson tried to extend and can't come up with the football. It was fun listening, especially Coach Shiano reminisce on some of those days.
Absolutely.
And this could take us into the half.
This Rutgers team has come out fired up. I think they've responded in this first half to the challenge.
So Rutgers 4-0 record when leading at halftime. Kaliak-Manis.
But if Minnesota wants to stay in this game, they're going to have to do a better job making a play on the ball while it's in the air.
Jack Scullion sent it deep, and Coy Parrish with an opportunity. And Parrish with a nice cut as he crosses the 20. And Marcus Major checks in for him at running back on a 3rd and 3. Roseman gives. This is Major, and Major takes a major hit right at the line to gain. He's going to pick up that first down based on
the football control the line of scrimmage. It's just that Minnesota got them a quarterback now, too.
Here is that quarterback, Rosemary. Flag comes down. He's shooting this ball deep down the field, looking for Elijah Spencer. We will.
Personal foul. Defense number 71, hands to the face, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
100 times.
Marcus Major in at tailback on a 3rd and 4. Rosemer pressured. Rosemer delivers. Elijah Spencer, mentioned earlier. Rosemer scans, finds his tight end. This is Jamison Gears, and Gears moves ahead for that first second red zone trip for Minnesota. 1 for 1 thus far with the touchdown. Rosemer on the roll, complete. It's Major, and Major all by himself in for the touchdown.
Anytime the quarterback shows ball to the back goes the same way. Oftentimes there is a rollout pass to touchdown.
And Kesich, a cleaner operation. The kick was still drifting right, but able to sneak it.
Right there. Vertical passing game of Rutgers has created space and made Minnesota second guess everything.
Kaliak-Manis hands it off. It's Antoine Raymond. Yeah, 3rd and 6. Minnesota showing pressure. Drop back out of it. Kaliak-Manis sees it, fires, and Dymere Miller had his hands all over the football and dropped 10. Here is Major, and Major, who had the touchdown grab, is moving forward. This
game, Marcus Major gets in for the touchdown. PJ Fleck told us this week, now guys, we can throw to run. It seems like they did that last drive.
And Rosemer has another completion to his running back, and Taylor, a penalty marker, comes.
We'll do more of that earlier.
Holding, defense, number 7, 10-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Massive defensive possession here for Rutgers. Can they get off the field? Rosemer looking deep, put some air up underneath that football, and it is incomplete. An opportunity for Daniel. Yeah, Caroline, 5 interceptions is a heck of a lot for any player, but for a true freshman, what an introduction. Over the middle, and this pass is caught. Nice slant route run.
Good play by this Minnesota defense.
First sack for Minnesota. 3rd and 23. Kaliak-Manis under pressure again, somehow escapes. And that pass is incomplete as Kaliak-Manis is slowed back.
Now they give it back to Minnesota. This defense has to stop Minnesota on this drive to show Minnesota there for real.
Rosemer, clean drop. His tight end is wide open, and Jamison Gears this half of Minnesota. Rosemer looking for his top target, and Daniel Jackson. It is broken up by Bo Masker. Kaliak-Manis hands it off. Raymond with a nice cut. Raymond now with space, and he picks up that first down. And it's a big first down just to get
aggressive. A lot of that comes from their coordinator, Corey Heatherman. He's been spending a lot of time with the defensive back saying disciplined eyes, challenge every throw.
And Kaliak Manis is looking deep downfield. He's like the deep ball today. It's K.J. Duff, Carolina. Is all the way into it. 3rd and 22. Brosmer over the ball, complete to his tight end. He stopped well short of the line to gain. That's Jamison Gears and Tyron. On 3rd and 16, Kaliak Manis trying to move away from that pressure. It's batted down at the line. Cody Lindenberg has his hand up.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, 17, 15-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage, automatic, first down.
Completely confuses Lindenberg and gets him out of the play.
Now Kaliak Manis buying extra time, and that is complete. Going up and using that length is Ian Strong for Rutgers.
Their defensive coordinator, Corey Heatherman. This guy's been a lot of places.
And Kaliak Manis has a perfect pass dropped on the outside by Dymere Miller. A great ball.
He's playing well.
On 1st and 16 from his own end zone. Roseburg complete. This ball's on the ground, though it's dropped, and Rutgers is flying to dive on top of it. And they believe they have it, and they do. What a massive mistake, and Rutgers on the spot.
Big time tackle by Tyrene Powell right there. But as you can see, Gears just really didn't secure the football away and tuck it away. He still had it.
Time ago. You got to go back to the beginning of October. Now Kaliak Manis trying to turn it into points. Throws high. Penalty markers are out. Working on the best DB in Justin Wally of Minnesota.
See Justin Wally right here. He's 5'11", 195, trying to keep vision to the quarterback.
Defense. The ball will be placed at the 2-yard
You like that
line,
call?
automatic first down.
Honestly, I don't, Jack.
Raymond, the running back. Raymond gets the football, and he is dropped instantaneously.
Corey Perry.
2nd and goal. Kaliak Manis. Touchdown, Rutgers, Ian Strong. The fumble becomes 6 for the Rutgers.
From Minnesota. You see Kaliak Manis throws a dart on the little underneath route. There was a blitz by Minnesota. Corey Heatherman strong for the touchdown. Great response by Rutgers.
And Jay Patel on for the extra point, and that is Brosmer. Pressured, and down he goes. Rutgers gets a safety. That's 82, Jordan Walker, who beat the block and comes up with 2.
Jordan Walker right there in that motorcycle stance, working on my guy Phillip Daniels right there. Turns the corner and gets his hands on Max Brosmer and brings
out of Kesich as he sends a low liner that is fair caught at the 15 by K.J. Duff.
They steer fair caught it.
Isn't that crazy? 3rd and 7. Kaliak Manis hands it off. Minnesota defense not fooled at all. Met him at the line of scrimmage. Cody Lindenberg wouldn't let him get beyond that. Brosmer, pressure coming, sees it, fires, and Jackson cannot come up with it. So Mark Crawford on to punt, and Minnesota, they need a good one. This is a short punt, and it's going to have an opportunity for a return. It's Dremel, and Dremel scoots his way into Minnesota territory.
The same thing.
Handed off. This is Jay-Sean Benjamin, and Jay-Sean Benjamin with a nice cut inside the 30. Now on 1st and 10, Kaliak Manis hands it off. It's Benjamin who stays on his feet somehow. Now Benjamin with his quarterback out in front, leading the way, takes it inside. inside the 10.
Football, good job by this Rutgers offense.
Couple explosive runs for Benjamin. Why not give him the football one more time and this go around the Minnesota defense? Kaliak-Manis gives Raymond met, and Raymond is dropped. Not going to gain a thing. That's Anthony Smith who met him. Here's Benjamin, and Benjamin trying to get a little push, get a little help from that offensive line as he goes inside the 5 with it. Patel, and his kick is good. Leads 10. 3rd and 10. Brosmer looking complete. His tight end and Jamison Gears keeps this game alive for Minnesota.
What a throw and catch. Max Brosmer to Jamison Gears.
Brosmer trying to make something happen. Throws a missile, and that missile is caught by Brockington.
She's battling breast cancer right now.
Now Brosmer firing downfield. It's complete to Daniel Jackson. He's hitting these deep in cuts.
It's a good tackle.
Brosmer, quick pass. It's Jackson, and Jackson is shoved out. So this will bring up a 4th down for Minnesota offensively.
4th down, you got to take a shot to the end zone.
From 30 yards away. And this kick from Kesich is good. So you need 10, doesn't matter the drag on. Kesich hits one with a big hop, and the hop came too soon. It is recovered by a guy that has been phenomenal today, and Ian Strong, the wide receiver.
They came out today fired up. They played well. Game.
See Kaliak-Manis getting to greet some of his old friends and teammates. And it's always a little bit sweeter. You're walking away with a victory in your pocket.
And he played well, Jack. He managed his emotions. He made the plays all week.
And coming up next here on NBC.